The battle under the rim could be spicy. These two teams don't back down, Legs.
You're going to see a lot of contact under the glass tonight. Two of the best rebounding teams in the league. There's no doubt this is going to be physical from the get-go.
Watch out for stray elbows. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the floor. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown, and it's Jokic in at the center position.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Curry draws the double, and Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
Brown, he's checked in for Denver. Kuminga. Pass to Curry. The three is up. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Here's Brown. Curry with the block. Oh, there's the alley. And Kuminga throws it down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Brown, no good. Now the Warriors with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Brown with it, now guarded by Butler. Out to Gordon for three. Pure from three-point range.
3 points. Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Now Curry, he has 6. Brown with the steal. Shoots over Kuminga. Here's Gordon, second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Gordon's got 5.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after the second chance scoring opportunities like that.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Brown drives in. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Nuggets trail by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Look at who's out there now for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And Hardaway is subbed in for Brown. And they're on the break. Here's Horford. Out to Hield. Three-pointer. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Nuggets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Watson with it. Payton covering. And it's Watson missing. And the Warriors shooting 33% in the first quarter. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Denver shooting their first free throw of the contest. And it's tied up with that one. And it's the Nuggets ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Brown. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Payton. And it comes off the front of the rim. 15 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Watson. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Green, the pass to Horford. Outside, Green. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Nuggets on top. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Al Horford out there with Draymond Green. And it's Payton in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. A different look for Denver. Brown comes in for Holmes, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Pickett. Curry's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Here's Watson. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
A terrific position defender. Draymond can also challenge shots and protect the rim.
The Nuggets lead by 4. And here's Brown. He's scoreless. Watson inside, working on Green. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Payton with a screen on Valanciunas. Pass to Brown. The baseline J is on the way. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 9.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Johnson comes in for Brown. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Warriors trail by 3. It's stolen by Johnson. The 15-footer. Jokic, no good.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Horford passes to Green. Outside Hield. Right side Payton. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
The Nuggets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim, a 6'4", sharp shooting guard. Some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only dream about back when I played, B.A. The green light that shooters play with these days, I tell you what, it must be nice.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Green, the pass to Payton. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Hardaway on the wing. Guarded by Payton. They kick it out to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Jokic. Got it! Jokic down low.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Here's Hield. Out to Horford. And here's Curry for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Fires it from 18. Denver the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. On the wing, Payton. Defended by Watson. 17 seconds left in the first half of this game. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Pass to Watson. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Denver. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Run line. They're measuring up the shots.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. And it's Murray in at the point. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Murray, no good. The Warriors leading. Here's Green. Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
Butler hits them both. Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
Jokic finds Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, just forcing his way to the rim. Murray knew his fate going in there and got rewarded with a foul.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Curry draws the double. Stolen by Jokic. Here we go. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
They double-team Curry. Pass to Butler. From downtown, that's good from Curry. On the assist from Butler. Curry's got 15.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Got a hand on it. Outside Kuminga. Green with a screen on Murray. Launches it from deep. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Nuggets trail by 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For 3, Gordon gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
And the Warriors make some changes. Horford comes in for Kuminga, and Hield is subbed in for Podziemski. Hardaway's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Brown. Pass to Curry. And here's Butler outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Johnson with a bucket.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
On the attack, JB.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Outside, Green. No luck on that one. Nice D from Brown. 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. A shot by Johnson, no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Hield to the ball, now guarded by Brown. Money! Stephen Curry, the 3-point king.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Murray, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Al Horford out there with Butler. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's Buddy Hield. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Watson. It's good.
Peyton Watson.
Here's Butler. Out to the right wing. Here's Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Here's Valanciunas. Goes again. It's deflected. Horford against Murray. Oh, the catch and finish.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas. Gordon comes in for Watson. Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Brown subbed in for Brown. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Murray. Shoots a three. Murray buries it from deep.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Johnson against Payton. Now a pass to Horford. Now Curry. He launches. Jokic with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gordon. The three is in.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
Nuggets trail by 3. Murray looking around. Now Johnson to tie it up. Oh, it misses. Payton against Murray. Hield. Yes! Using that window.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Takes a step back. Now Jokic. 11-footer is good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Horford. Kuminga comes in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield.
Well, that's a great inbounds play, able to get 3 quick points.
Johnson? Yes, sir, with the 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Curry fires! Unanswered 3 from Curry.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively. Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Warriors.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, making all of their free throws right now, it's a great way to extend the lead.
Brown fires. Outside Gordon. Let's loose for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away. I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, so neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
And let's see what they draw up.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. Murray. Oh, missed on the tray. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much, Stephen. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, you look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.